Blood Diamond, we finally have the fight announcement. You'll be fighting Orion Cosce at UFC 271.
Yeah.
It's a really interesting matchup. What do you know about the guy?
I know he's already had a fight at the UFC. He's coming off a loss, so he's definitely going to be coming real hungry and wanting to get a win. I'll do it the same way too if I was him. So yeah, it's gonna be exciting, I guess. Yeah.
How does it feel now that you have got that fight announced? It's not just this video on Instagram of you getting your contract, it's all signed, everything is done, and the fight has a date.
I mean, that's cool and all, but I guess for me, like the excitement comes when the cage is actually locked and the bell rings. Between now and then, I'm not sure what could happen, but praying for the best. He comes out healthy, I come out healthy, and then we meet in that cage, and then and then we fight. That for me, that's the most exciting bit. Once they lock that cage, and then the bell rings, and I'm like, yeah, that's us.
It's been a little while since you've had an MMA fight. Obviously, COVID didn't help things, so you had that fight against Skillies at the Eternal card in Auckland before UFC Auckland back in February. When was that? 2019? 2020?
It was a while back. Yeah.
Oh yeah, a while ago.
Yeah.
So to have your next fight being in the UFC, how prepared do you feel?
Man, look at our team. We are the best in the world, and we've got world-class coaches. So the way I see it is, I just gotta train hard and listen to my coaches. And you had an interview with what's his name, Kamaru Usman, and you were like asking advice you'd give to the new fighter coming through, and he's like, make sure you leave every stone unturned, kind of thing. So that's just the mentality I'm going with it. I'm like, that is a solid advice. So I'm just gonna get in there and just work my ass off, just work as hard as I can, and when I get into that cage, I'm just gonna put on the best performance I can, So I know I'll be ready. I'll definitely be ready. So not having an MMA fight in a while doesn't change a thing.
A lot of people sort of look at guys like yourself who obviously very good fighters, but the MMA career is very short, getting these chances in the UFC, and look at it a bit sort of like, okay, we don't really know what to expect from this person. Do you feel like there's any sort of pressure to perform or put on a show that will make anyone who's doubting you be like, oh shit, alright, so this is the guy?
To be honest, it's like this. All I can do is do me. For me to get to the UFC is me doing what I do best. So, I mean, my formula works. It's been working for a long time. So just gotta keep with the same formula, and I'm sure that's gonna show my success, and show, how can I put it, like how my career is gonna go. So I just gotta be me.
How's training camp been going? It looks like yourself, Carlos, and Israel have been putting in work for a little while now.
Training's been great. I mean, I'm with two great athletes. All three of us have won King in the Ring. All three of us have won it in two different divisions, and it's just exciting, I don't know what to say. I've never been on the same card as Carlos, so that's definitely going to be cool, you know. It's something I'll always treasure and remember, you know, my first UFC fight with these guys. So yeah, it is quite exciting, and yeah, really looking forward to it.
It'd be quite cool having that first fight in, you know, on a pay-per-view card and a full arena, given that so many people have made their debuts in front of no one in the past few years.
Yeah, to be honest, it is, I guess it is exciting, but the way I see it is, it's just another step, you know. I'm very fortunate enough to be having my debut with Orion on UFC, but at the end of the day, I could have been fighting him on another card, you know. It might have been not been the UFC, so it doesn't mean that I was gonna fight any different. And it doesn't mean I was gonna train any different either. So, like I said, I just gotta be myself and work as hard as I can, and make sure when I get into that cage, I display the best performance I can. That's basically what I do every time I fight. So yeah, just looking forward to that.
We've still had a little bit of confusion around your name. So do you want to just clear that up once and for all? If anyone wants to refer to you in an article, what should we be calling you?
It's as simple as, it's just simple. I personally prefer being called Blood Diamond. It's just like any other person, you know. You get introduced to, like, what's your name, and they tell you, okay, you're not gonna be like, oh, John. Oh no, but what's your middle name? I want to call you by your middle name. I prefer being called Blood Diamond. That's just me, okay? So, and I'm just hoping people won't forget. And yeah, it's a me thing, okay? And I mean, just, I guess, respect me enough and call me by that name. I'm not gonna crucify you for doing it. I'm just, you know, yeah.
For anyone who hasn't seen you fight, is there one particular fight you think they should go and watch?
Nah, I don't know. I really don't know. Each fight is always different. Every one of my fights, even the ones I didn't like, there's something different about it. But I mean, yeah, just let's look forward to the ones coming which are coming soon. You know, those will be quite exciting because I'm now a better fighter. I'm more evolved. So yeah. I would say just, yeah, let's focus on the now, and yeah, enjoy now as we go, you know.
I saw a few sort of Zimbabwean news outlets pick up the story when you signed with the UFC. Have you had any sort of people reach out from back home to talk to you about it, or to just give you messages?
I mean, I've got some relatives who have been hitting me up, and yeah, I've got relatives who are proud of me and all, which is cool. I'm still waiting to no like Zimbabwean journalists has come to me and approached me or talked to me about something. I'm like, hi, I'm here. You guys are just copying and pasting the last article. Come talk to me. I've got the scoop, you know. So I'm still waiting for that. And yeah, I don't know. Just I'm just looking forward to the journey, and whoever comes through and wants to have a chat, yeah, why not? I'm okay to give interviews because I'm okay with small chats. Podcasts, I don't know if I have the chat. I'm working on it. Yeah, I mean, you can see I'm thinking of the next thing to say, so I'm just like, yeah.
Between now and February, what's the plan? I mean, I know you're a guy who likes to eat. You got Christmas coming up. Trying to keep that weight off. How's that going to be for you?
So for Christmas, we just to be honest, ever since I've started the sport, every day is just the same, you know, in the sense of like it's not like extras. I guess it's a festive season and whatnot, but I treat every day like any other day, you know. Right now, it's camp time, so I'm gonna mainly focus on my training, maintain my eating regime, you know, because I don't want to disappoint Jordy. You know, he's working hard to give us good nutrition. So I'm just gonna focus on the camp. After the fight, that's when I'll celebrate my Christmas and New Year. You know, otherwise, till then it's just like any other day. I just keep training, keep my training schedule the same, adjust it if needed to. But yeah, nothing's gonna change.
From what I've seen of Orion fighting, looks like he's a pretty good wrestler, likes to strike a little bit. How much war work have you been doing lately to prepare for that?
We are covering everything, you know. The way I do it is I let my coaches watch I watch my opponents and all, and yeah, they give me a game plan and then I'll just work with that. Because I'm an overthinker. Personally, I'm an overthinker, so if I try to like do video studies by myself or anything, I'll overthink it. But the coaches, they know better, and yeah, they'll give me a game plan, and then the main thing I can focus on is right now is myself. Okay, that's just the way I've always trained. Focus on myself. I don't know. I'm not a mind reader. I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't know what his game plan is. I will never know. So I'm just gonna be working on myself, work on my strengths, work on my weaknesses, and yeah, just cover everything. And when time comes, you know, like Mike Tyson said, everyone's got a plan until they get punched in the face. So yeah, I just gotta focus on me and work on what I can do best to be successful.
Have you ever been to Houston?
No, haven't been. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully I can stay maybe a couple of days there and enjoy the foods in Texas, you know. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun adventure, you know.